Hi, Pack Rat Queen, Felicia. Hello, Mel. Hi, Kat. Welcome. I have all of these items available. I'm Wendy with All Things Lovely on District. Also, I do eBay, and that is WEALF_57. So you can find my things there. Hello, welcome. Hi, Saturday 16. I hope you're doing great. Um, so tonight I have some pocketbooks, I have some brooches, I have some glassware. So I have lots of different items. I have scarves, I have some books, so many different things. Hi, secondhand treasures. Welcome, welcome in. So what I'm going to do is I have a lot of buy it now items. I do have some auction items. I hope you're doing great tonight. If you just look in the shop on the store, if there's anything in particular that you want me to pull up, then definitely let me know. But if not, I'll just go ahead and start from the top and then go on down. If you are coming in through YouTube, there should be a little scan code bar where you can claim the item. And then if you're on district, then you can just claim it as well. So what we'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll start with the very first one, which are these cute little pins, little angel pins. And there's a little cherub, a little angel, and they are both double signed. And it's T&T, which is treasures and trinkets. So the back is signed and this part is signed. And I have that listed as buy it now for $5 for both of them. So they're super cute. Great price. If you look up this one, if you Google search this one and look under what they've sold for, this one right here, I've seen it selling for over $20 occasionally. And then this one around 10. So you get a good price. Okay. So anyway, those are really good. So I have those for just 5 for both. The next item that I have is this beautiful scarf. And it is Ann Cole scarf. It's pink and black. I have it in here. You can also see it under the pictures under my shop. This is really pretty scarf. It's rather large. It is, I have it for $15. It is 55 by 52 inches. So it's also like a nice wrap. It is also has the Ann Cole mark right here. Here is the tag as well, Ann Cole collection. So it's a rather large scarf. It's really pretty. It's got these circles of white, black, and pink throughout it, super condition. And that's claim number 5902. And that's that for that scarf. The next thing I have right here, I have an authentic Coach purse. I have the COA with it. It's a black pebbled leather tote purse. And the inside is a nice purple color. Let me get that for you to see. So I keep it wrapped in this so it stays really nice. Here is the authentic certificate of authentication. They call it the Coach Black Leather Tri-Section Tote with silver tone hardware accents. I'll take it out so you can see it. It's a nice gift for yourself for the holidays. is in really good shape. The only call out is, and you can't, like when I'm holding it like this, you really can't even see it, but there's like a light scratch mark somewhere on the bottom that I point to under the picture. It's so light you can really not even see it. Here is this side and this side. Really good condition. There's the Coach mark right here. It also has on the hardware here, here. It has the tag, the Coach, the Coach tag right here. And this tag also, so it's got both tags. Here is the back side, which it also has these two. The handle is in great condition. You open it up and it's this beautiful purple color. 1, 2, 3 sections. It's got the 2 pockets and then like a pin pocket there. There is no wear on the inside. This zipper right here, there's no issues with the zipper. And then here is the tag right here. And also there's another zipper there. Really nice black pebbled Coach purse in very good condition. I'm just going to put it back in this bag. But that's claim number 2386. I have that on District, also on eBay under like I said, WEALF_57. So you can get them from either place. If you're here, you can claim it through District, which would be great. All right, I'm almost have this back in the bag. All right, here we go. Next item is I have this lovely jar here. For a little candy dish. It is lead crystal, 24% lead crystal. It is a bad ash clear crystal glass bowl. It has the Alice pattern. It's a candy or trinket dish. These are perfect to sit like by a sink, where you can take your rings off and put in it when you're washing your hands. You could put it on a dresser and put your jewelry in there or other small items. Very beautiful. There's the bottom and there's the inside. Is a great price, $12 on here tonight on District. Next thing that I have to show you, for anyone who likes to play cards, Lucky Angel, Blackjack Angel Guardian Angel Pin. Cute little angel sitting on this pin, on these little cards here. Have them listed for $5. Here is the back. Super cute. Claim number 1221. All right, the next thing that I have here is this really pretty blue leaf scarf. It's this nice blue color here. It's blue and brown leaf. It is also a bandana because it's smaller. It's 20 inches. It's square. Very pretty. It's nice because it's kind of like ombre, where it starts a lighter color in the middle and then goes out to the corners a darker color. Very beautiful scarf. And it's silk, and that's for 20. I have this bohemian-like purse. I've got it in Greece. Sorry for the unwrapping and noise. Like to keep these things wrapped up so they're really nice. This one is 7 across by 5 inches from top to bottom. It has a gold tone chain. Nice hard material, a mosaic. Open it. Has an open area right here. It just goes underneath this part. Here is the back. What they do is they take a black, like kind of a tar type of substance, glue, tar type of substance. They put that down and then they put each one of these little pieces in there. Very pretty. That one is for 40. It was real interesting, just to give out some information related to the topic of purses. You would think purses were kind of a newer thing, but way, way, way back, there was years and years ago, they used baskets to carry stuff around. But it is very interesting, a show I watched, that in Mesopotamia, they had like etchings on the wall, and they were carrying purses that were kind of like square, this kind of shape with a little handle, little handbag. And that was 3,000 years ago. Then they thought, okay, that was the oldest handbags. And then in Turkey, on a pillar, they also had etchings, um, and they and that was 12,000 years ago that they estimate that they had little handbags too, which is really interesting and so unique to know that handbags have been carried for a long time. Now, the information there's trying to determine exactly what people had put in their handbags, but what do you carry in your handbag? So, you might carry seeds like in a basket. They think maybe it was an energy source, all sorts of things. So we carry things in our handbags, which they would have carried many different things in their handbags way back in the day. So it's really interesting that handbags have been dated over 12,000 years ago by just the depictions they have seen on the wall. So that's pretty interesting. So handbags have been around a long, long time. Now I have this cute little duck snowman. He's for 6. And there he is. And he is just the cutest little thing. He is 4.25 inches from the bottom to the top of his hat. And he's super cute. He's just $6. So, so cute. So I also have this brooch, which it makes me kind of think of Art Deco. And that is really cute. And I have that one listed for 10. The next brooch that I have, well, it's still running that one. So let's wait a second. Okay. Now the next one, this one is a really unique one, rather large. I love the details in it. It's just silver tone, but it is not magnetic. Here is the back. Very beautiful flower, open work, lots of detailed brooch for 10. Here is the next one that I have. This one is a nice layered gold tone brooch with rhinestones for the center. And that one is really pretty. Lots of texture to it, layered, and beautiful. The next thing I have is this scarf. It is modal, is what it's made of. It is a Tabit scarf. It still has the tag on it. It's claim number 2833. It is 34 inches. It's square. And it has a beautiful scene on it of a flower garden. It's in very good condition. Still with the tag. It's very pretty. It's got like a gazebo over here and flowers. It's a perfect gift for someone who likes to garden, I think. And it's kind of a nice, rather nice size as well. Then I have this cute, cute, cute owl purse. He is 46 inches by 54 inches is the strap, how long the strap is. He is 8 inches by 6 inches. And that's claim number 6213. And it does have the strap inside. It has a really nice silky lining. And he's so cute. And then the little wings come out. He's got little feet, little sides. There we go. And he's stitched up in the back. It's very cute. The next item I have is this scarf over here. It's this nice green sheer scarf. It has almost like a clover look. It'd be perfect for like around St. Patrick's Day, is what I think, early spring when it's kind of chilly outside. So that would be another great gift for a friend. I have that one for only $18. It is a nice size. It is a nice wrap size. It's 40 inches by 60 inches. So super pretty. I have this card. So if you know anyone who has someone that has a child, or maybe mother to be, someone that's going to have a baby, this would be a nice little gift for them, just a nice little item. It's a pin, and there's a little angel with a baby, and then it has a nice little card with it. There's the back. And that's claim number 1378 on district. Oops. The next thing I have is right here. And this is by JSNY. It's ceramic geese nesting measuring scoops. This one is 1/4. This one is 1/2. And then you have 1 cup. So this is another nice little gift for someone who likes vintage, unique items. And they nest very carefully right inside of each other. Like that. I have this tote bag. It's a Lancome tote. It's a Riviera Canes tote bag. It is 16 inches by 12 inches. And then it has this lady right here relaxing in the sun. Inside, no issues. Some very lovely condition. And then the back is just red in color. The next item I have is this. It's a Lefton hand painted footed candy dish or trinket jar. And it has a fruit motif. It has the lid. Very nicely painted. There is the inside. Here is the inside. Looks like new. I had read that sometimes people would put these on their dressers to put special little items in it. I guess you could also use it for candy if you want it. It says left in China, hand painted, and the number is 6278 is the design number, item number. And then on here to claim it, it is 7957. Next, I have this super cute little bag. Look how cute that is with a leopard print, faux leather. It still has the tag on it. Strap that comes off. The only call out I would say on this is, it's hard to even tell, one of these sides, it's a little, right there, it's a little just rough on the metal. Zipper works great. There is the inside. Then it has a little zipper compartment on the inside as well. And then there is the back. And the back also has a zipper pocket. So that's a cute little going out bag. And I have that listed for just $15. Claim number 9001. Super cute. Great holiday gift. I have some signed Nicholas Sparks books back here in the back. The one that it says the best of me right here. This one, it has the dust jacket. It's signed. It's a first edition, first printing. Very good condition. Here's all the sides. There. This part is the only thing I could see is it's slightly bent on the dust jacket right there, but not bent on here or any of the sides. And I have that listed for $35. And I'll show you where it's signed right here. So Nicholas Sparks, he lived down the road, not too far from where I grew up. And my mom, she's so funny. She would always stand right in line to get books signed every year for us. She would run into Nicholas Sparks in Walmart and different places, and she would call me, "Oh, I ran into Nicholas Sparks today, and he is just the sweetest person. He is so nice." And then she'd run into him somewhere else, and he'd be with his kids, and very interesting, all the stories my mom would tell me about him. But it's really neat to have some books that are signed. I wish I had the notebook signed for the first edition. That would be really nice. But I have multiple other ones as well. But these are the two that I have here today, both signed with a lovely story. So that one. Then I have this silver-plated angel. For just $5. So cute, has little rhinestones. Right here. Very cute. Claim number 59549. Then I have this purse, so cute. It is a Steve Madden blush pink vegan leather small satchel purse with gunmetal hardware. Here, and then it's signed on the back, sides. I have the strap inside right there, and it has polka dots on the inside. And the strap is in excellent condition, no wear. And then there's the Steve Madden mark right there. And then here, this is how the back is on this. And then the only thing is, because it holds it on really tight, you can kind of see that metal mark on it. But I have that at a fantastic price of $25. So cute. Very cute. And the pink color, it's hard to see. It's a very light blush. I would say blush pink. That's what they describe it as when you're looking for it. The next thing I have this Turkish tapestry camelback. It is also a tote. It is 12 inches by 10 inches, and the strap is 30 inches. And it's on both sides. Very good condition, no wear. Look how nice that tapestry is. It's so pretty. And that's for $30. And then the next Nicholas Spark book that I have is this one. It's 2x2. It has the dust jacket on it as well. It's the first edition, first print. There's the signature. And there's first print, first edition, signed. And then it does have at the bottom corners right here and right here, they are a little bent. The next purse I have is this US Polo Association vintage crossbody bag. And they call this faux ostrich. This part right here, I guess because of that's where the feathers would go in the ostrich. Then it has the canvas right there. And then inside there is a strap that are in my pictures. I'm not going to take it out of the bag unless there is anyone who wanted to see it closer. Then I would be glad to do that. So that is that bag. Hello, hi, welcome, Mel. Feel free to look through the different items. I'm just going from top to bottom. If there's anything in particular you want to look at closer, just let me know. I'll be glad to show you. I hope you're doing great. The next thing I have right here is this pin. It's an Angel 1995 Barrett's Bear Folkwear pin. They number it 26303 for this pin. And then I have this bracelet right here. It's a vintage black and white intaglio, left facing. So it looks like it sticks out like a cameo, but when you look at it close, it goes indented. It's gold tone clamper bracelet. Here is the back. It does have some wear to the gold tone. The clamper works really well on the side. Super pretty. Then I have this brooch, which this is a really sparkly, dazzling brooch with AB rhinestones and different colors of blue. I think there's probably like 3 different colors of blue in here. You have these 2 sides, and then when you look at this, this is almost looks like a greenish blue color, and then you have this lighter blue color, and then you have those AB rhinestones. I think maybe it had a little something that they might have hung from this, or I guess you could use it as a pendant this way. But this would be really pretty when you put it on a scarf, or even like as instead of a bow. Yeah, it's such a pretty blue. And even if it's like a instead of somebody wearing a bow tie type of thing to close their shirt at the top, you could even wear it there. I think that would be really pretty. I have this watch set. It's an Embassy quartz watch. It does need a battery. It comes with these 3 additional bands in the box. And then it has rhinestones all the way around it. It's basically, since I got it many, many years ago, it has sat in this box. And I was like, okay, I haven't taken it out yet. It's time to go. So I have it listed for $22. This brooch right here is one of the brooches that I got from the place I like to buy a bunch of my silver jewelry from. I happened to be in there one day when Buddy was working at the Havelock Vintage Mall, and he said, I hate selling jewelry. I got some back in the back. Do you want it? I was like, okay, yes. So I looked out. I got this piece in the collection of things that I bought from him. This piece, these are pearls. And then when you scrape this with the acid testing, it does show that it's gold plated. So that was a pretty good find. And since I got it at such a great price, I only have it listed for 20. So that is really pretty there and really unique. I have this cool purse. It's a vintage gold tone elephant striped purse. It's 7 inches by 7 inches. It's a crossbody bag. And the elephant is neat. You can't see it in pictures, but you can see it on the camera. It has like almost these flowery details along here. And then you have the elephant. This is the strap. And then here is the inside of the bag. The next beautiful brooch that I have is this one. I just love this one because I guess because I love pink. So it has this little like, I don't know if they call it fan or it's kind of wavy, but instead of it being curvy, like you see some, it goes up and down like that. And then it's like, has 1 layer, 2 layers, 3 layers, 4 layers. And then they're in little flowers. So each of these rhinestones, and this is like an opalescent type of pink. And then you have these darker pinks, and then this one in the center. It's real pretty. That one. And then I have this bow, which would be perfect on a gift. And it's hearts. And then there is the back. And it's a nice size. It's gold tone bow brooch. Then I have the cutest little mouse pin ever, ever, ever. It was made in Korea. So it would have had to be made, I guess, because it doesn't say North or South Korea. So I wonder exactly when he was made. But look, I'm trying to get that face. Look at that face on that thing. He is so, so cute. And then he's got the little whiskers. And then there's where it says made in Korea on the back. So cute. And he's got a red enamel face. I have this beautiful, this is a Neiman Marcus bag, butterfly bag. Oops, it's already unzipped. Let me pull this over here. And it was handmade, so somebody took their time to bead all of this up. There's the Neiman Marcus mark. It has a attached mirror, but the mirror is really not too functional. It's kind of worn. But there's no staining or wear on the inside. Oop. All of the beads seem to be present on there. Very nice bag. I used to have a dress that had like gold beading, and I thought, I will wear that dress with this pocketbook. And now I don't fit into the dress, so I guess I need to get rid of the pocketbook. But it's really pretty. Very nice vintage purse. Then I have this bag. This little evening bag. It's satin There's the bottom. And then this handle is really neat. And then it opens. It's got a rhinestone clasp like that. And then it's got this little pocket here. It's got a little pocket there, little pockets. So it's just hold little things. I think at one time it may have come with a little strap where you could wear it like a crossbody. But now it's just an elegant handbag. Nice vintage little satin bag. Next thing I have it here is this rhinestone star. It's got like baguettes and round crystal brooch. They're prong set. There is the back. And that one's for $12. Then this one is amazing. This is a vintage Victorian Revival high relief glass cameo. Look how high her head goes up. And then around the top, it has these little flowers. And then I guess the last thing I have, the last thing I have is this bag, which this one is a World Market bag. It has a little beading at the bottom. And then it is embroidered with flowers and paisley. And then it has this string right there for the crossbody. It snaps together. And there's the beads on the bottom. So I have that one listed for 12. So anyway, I got great deals on purses, all the purses that I have. I had some good deals on the scarf. So there's lots of things to pick up for holidays for people. And thank you, Mel, for being here. And have a wonderful night. I think this will be my last show on here for the year. So have a wonderful evening. Thank you. And life is too short. Enjoy every day. Thank you.